Hey guys, it's Misty with My Paper Cuts, and today I'm coming on with a different kind of share. There's been a lot of talk lately about hoards and stashes and lost mojo and organization and just all sorts of conversations happening. And I had considered, after being asked, sharing some of my storage or things that I organize and how I actually go through my room and organize my massive hoard of supplies. I have been paper crafting for nearly 30 years, mostly paper crafting for about 20, but I've always crafted. But my paper crafting stash is huge. And lately I have been really paring it down and getting it even better organized. So I thought it was the perfect time to share one of my out of control little hoards here and then come back on probably closer to Valentine's Day and show you guys how I will actually organize this and do things. And hopefully I will have used a bunch of this. I don't normally do a lot of crafting for Valentine's Day. I will do a lot of cards. But when I was actually in office doing, I do medical billing, so I actually worked in an office, and I would always make like little treat bags and stuff for my coworkers on each holiday. And Valentine's Day was one of those ones where I always wanted to make sure that I made everybody a treat or a gift of some sort. So nobody ever felt left out. So that's why I have a lot of stuff in here. And so I'm going to be going through and organizing this, but I thought I would just go ahead and share everything that I have. For Valentine's Day, I tend to keep everything that's somewhat love themed, or, hearts, or, that's pink or red. Anything that I look at that reads Valentine's Day. For those of you who don't know, the way that I organize my room and all of my stash is based on the way that I work. And so when I create a project, I always start with a theme first. And so the very first thing I did when I first got a craft room, when my youngest moved out, was that I sat down and made a list of all of the themes that I tend to work with, and or anything that I had supplies for, and I sorted everything out by that theme. And so then supplies that didn't read as a theme, I actually went through, and the next thing I do is I hunt things by color. So it makes sense to me when I'm working, let's say I'm working on a Valentine's Day project and I want a black embellishment or I want a white embellishment. Then I have separate drawers that have all of my just white things in there that aren't for a certain theme. That's just the way my mind works. It works for me. It makes it easier for me to find things. I have a few things that I do store by type, but I'll go over that at some point. But the purpose of this was to show how I sort my theme bins, and how I will ultimately store all of this stuff you see in front of you. This is a 30-quart box. I like these weather-tight boxes because they actually have a seal in the lid. I've mentioned it hundreds of times. I live in Arizona and things are very dusty here all of the time. Everything is so dry. So to keep dust out, I do like these types of containers that seal up real tight. So I buy this size, and I think the other size I buy is like a 44 quart. And then any small themes I will store in a smaller container. But this is probably for most holidays or themes, this is probably the size that I have. So I'm just going to go ahead and just flip through. I don't think it needs too much explanation. I just wanted to share the types of things that I have. So these are tic-tac-toe things. There's brads. They're heart-shaped brads. I know when I go to craft for anything, if I need hearts, I will go check the Valentine's Day bin. So I have stickers and gems. I have some La La Love. Again, not my style, but it definitely fits Valentine's Day. Now I do keep my wood shapes in a different container, so these will probably end up in there. I have some treat bags. I think I got these at Five Below. They're pretty cute. Lots of treat containers. These are like popcorn boxes. Some puffy hearts. See, this is a total mess. This is not how I normally store things. So this is one of the bins I haven't done. And like I did some projects a while ago. These are some leftovers from that. That's actually for one of the treats I made my coworkers one time. A pink banner. And again, this just reads like Valentine's Day to me. And it is just pink. So I may move this just to the pink drawer. But if I'm going to make a pink banner, it's likely going to be for Valentine's Day. So that's why I put that in there. I have some more wooden hearts. Again, those will probably go with my wood shapes. I think I've got a couple of these in here. They're just like the mason jar lids. I think they're super cute. I have a couple of confetti banners. I cut down some cut-aparts at one point. If I don't use them, I don't have a problem throwing away stuff or donating stuff that I don't use. So if I flip through this and it's not something I'll use, I will probably just donate it. These are from some cards that I made at one point. There's a whole bunch of them here. This is a really fun die. It's like a mosaic heart. I made the cards and then all the leftover pieces I kept and just redid some hearts, figuring I'll use them someday. These hearts I might move to my wedding bin just because they are gold hearts, so they kind of suit wedding more to me. I have one of those felt banners. See, it's a lot of random stuff. These would be the more vintage cut-aparts or special collections. I have lots and lots of the Dollar Tree wood hearts. I do love the Dollar Tree wood stickers. They have so many uses. This is kind of a funny thing. I made some cards at one point. This, I don't know if you guys can see it, but they are the little tiny inserts that go in between the letters if I decide to paper piece these die cut parts. See, like that. This is the scraps that go with my Valentine's. And I promise you guys, this is not how this was put away. I just got it out and started to sort it and then decided I would go ahead and share my stash. I have a wood frame. This is a embossing folder with the little cutouts. I will put that with my embossing folders. Some headbands that I probably won't use for anything, so those will probably get donated. Some more brads, sparkly brads. I do have a way I store those. I'm also a big fan of, and Susan and I have talked about this before, but I'm a big fan of getting rid of packaging. So I had several packages of this red heart confetti. So I broke it all down and put it into just this baggie, which a lot of this stuff's going to end up like that by the time I'm done. It just takes up less space. It's all in one package and it's so much easier to work with. I have some more of those tic-tac-toes. There's actually, probably in here somewhere, there's actually a die and some pouches that fit this, so you can do an X's and O's with the, and there's the hearts that go with this tic-tac-toe from MFT. I need to put all those together. These were probably part of a Simon Says Stamp card kit. I have been a Simon Says Stamp subscriber for years to their monthly card kit, and this probably came with some, not that little cut apart, probably came with one of the Valentine's card kits, which is how it ended up with this stuff, but I will actually move this to my envelope drawer. Some doilies, some mini love notes. These are super cute from Doodlebug, pretty old probably. There's some more envelopes and cards that again will go into my envelope drawer. Here's some more table scatter, which I will probably store those together. Some emoji faces. Again, likely something I would use on Valentine's Day and not with something else. That's why it's in here. Some more heart confetti. A heart scarf. I use these all the time for banners and such. So a couple of wood stamps. I do store my stamps elsewhere, but if it is very specifically themed and they're just wood stamps, usually I'll put them in these bins with the theme that they go with. Some washi tape, which I very rarely use. This is actually duct tape. It's super cute with the hearts. Here's a ribbon. There's also a different way that I will take care of these so they don't take up so much space in the bin, along with these straws as well. It would make sense to put these with red, so that's probably what I will do. Again, something I would more likely use for Valentine's Day. I did milk cartons one time for my coworkers, and so that's how they ended up in here, but I think I'm going to move those to my red drawer. This is all my 6x6 paper pads. And again, I am a Simon Says Stamp subscriber, so I get these partial pads all of the time, which is really funny because sometimes I end up with partial pads that go with full pads I already own, but that's perfectly fine. I'll just usually store them together. And I do believe for this pad, I might have that one as well, but it doesn't bother me to keep them separate. I do store my 6x6 paper that is not a specific theme in one place. I may share that storage at some point, but here's Doodlebug Cream and Sugar. Lots of hearts and cutesies. That's why it's in here. Here's an old Recollections pad. I don't think you guys need me to flip through this stuff. This is definitely Valentine's Day. Here's another partial pad. There's Forever and Always. Another cute one. Again, this one is specifically Valentine's Day, but it might make more sense for me to store it with my other papers because it's just solid cardstock. This Lost and Found line, there's only a few pages left in this, but it reads Valentine's Day to me. Again, some single pages. Kind of making a big mess here. More single pages. Here's another partial paper pad from a Simon Says Stamp kit. Those are actually kind of nice because you don't have to use up so much paper. This is a Hobby Lobby pad. I think almost everybody has this pad. Super cute, kind of too cutesy for me. One of my favorites, Love Letters from Minte. I have the 6x6 along with the 12x12. And then that takes me into... Oh, there's a couple of stragglers here. Here's some pink confetti, more hearts. This is a sample to remind me that I have the heart envelope die from Lawn Fawn in my stash, and it cuts out this little envelope that opens to a heart. I keep that in there just to remind me that I have it. Here's some old Bo Bunny stickers. Here's Yours Truly. Looks like I really liked that one. I bought it twice. Not a surprise. I do that a lot. There's Blowing Kisses. I absolutely love this collection. I'm not a huge Graphic 45 fan. There's just a few collections I like. This is definitely one of them. More of the pinky reds and blacks. I love it. Music themed. I have some chipboard. Again, not my style, but when I worked at Tuesday Morning, it was hard to pass up on our 40% off weekends. It was hard to pass up some of this chipboard. I mean, that's when it was $1.99, so... here's a random sheet of pop-outs. Some of this stuff is super, super old, you guys. Like I said, I've been crafting for a very, very long time. And then here's some single sheets. Here's an old Teresa Collins called Crush. Looks like I have a couple of those. It's a really bright black and white collection. Sorry guys, I don't mean to rush through this. I'm actually on my lunch for work. I wanted to share this, and oh look, there's an old Cosmo Cricket, girls. That's ancient, but so pretty. Alicia, I wish these guys were still around for you. Here's who is this? Scribble Scrabble. That's another really old company. Here is some pink and gray sheets. I don't even remember. These are loose sheets. They could have been just from a Hobby Lobby or something. Yeah, Paper Studio. So just some pink and gray. I went through a whole phase where I loved that for anything love themed or wedding themed. I don't know where this one's from. Here's, let's see, Imaginese again. Kind of fun textured paper. Nice vintagey background. Real basic, another Teresa Collins Crush. So these are all mixed up. I do like foiled papers. I tend to grab those. Here's one with glittery hearts on it. It's kind of just a basic pink. It probably went with another sheet that was in here. Can't have Valentine's Day without lips. These are Heart Day from Crepe Paper. Again, not my style, but I do love this plaid. That's probably why I got it. Here's a really pretty old part one, single-sided. Here's some more. Like I said, I tend to put, even if it's not Valentine's Day, I tend to put it love-themed in this bin. So white and gold. Here's some old, it's called Smitten. Oh, 3 Bugs in a Rug. That's definitely old. Really pretty black with the rose gold foil. There's an old doodle bug. There's another piece of it. There's the backs. Love that plaid. Cosmo Cricket again. Here's more of that Smitten one. Of course, red roses. This goes with Yes Please. I'll probably move that because I have that collection. There's another pretty rose gold. And here, these are actually breast cancer awareness. So I may do something with that and move it out of here. Looks like I have some more scraps down in here. Some glittery ones. Another one of the Scribble Scrabble. And then now I'm down to my paper pads. Here's an old Recollections, Be Mine, Valentine. Mostly just the classic colors. Love clippings from Prima. Again, I'm sure most of you guys are really familiar with all of these, so that's the reason I'm not flipping through. Plus, this is a lot to go through. Lost and Found 3 with the ruby. Another one of my favorite for Valentine's Day because it is very vintage. I know P will like that one. Hashtag Awesome Valentine. More black and white and graphic style. And then I have an old SEI kit. Really cute little puffy stickers in there. I don't know if you guys can see those. Be Mine. Another really cute kit. And now we're down to some of my favorites. Here's Only You by Bo Bunny. And then here's another one. Oh, this one's a big kit. It's got hearts and stuff I have put in there. Here's another Love and Lace from Bo Bunny. Another very pretty vintage one. And then Allison Craft. I picked this one just up last year, apparently, when I was working there. Don't know if any of you guys saw this one, so I'll just flip through. I love that paper. And it's so funny. Anytime a paper collection has wood grain in it, I always buy it. I need to stop. And then last but certainly not least, we've got a bunch of embellishments, and I do have a certain way that I tend to store these. So they will get all straightened out. There's some cork hearts, some sparkly hearts, good old-fashioned K & Company, more K & Company. Here's some really old Anna Griffin pieces. Hey, look, P, there's some sloths. From Pebbles. They're stuck together. There's some clearance silver stickers. Love themed. Here's some really old rub-ons. Some thickers, obviously Valentine's themed. Some more Dollar Tree type stuff. I don't buy a whole lot of it. There's some more thickers. There's some more thickers. It looks like Heart Day or whatever it was. There's some Maggie Holmes hearts. I'm surprised that's not in the Maggie Holmes bin. What do we have here? Oh, some more rub-ons, gold. Some more doilies. Put that with the other ones. Ooh, some little tiny enamel dots. I'll probably put those in with my enamel dots as well. La La Love. Some little word stickers. gold hearts, both puffy and glitter. Whoops. Runaway. More of the cork hearts. Really cute little mason jars with hearts. Sorry, I keep bumping the tripod, guys. This is really an awkward position. Not sure why I put that in here. Probably at the time it just said something. I think it's because a lot of my Valentine's Day stamps are punny type stamps. So that goes with that sugar and cream, or cream and sugar. There's more thickers. I went through this thing. I had so much for a thing for thickers. There's more of that cream and sugar. This is a really cute little gemstone border. Some cute stickers with the turquoise. I do love turquoise mixed in. Stickers, stickers, and more stickers. Looks like I actually used a couple of those ones. Those ones are kind of enamel-y. There's some more. I think that went with this, actually. Shame on me not putting it away right. Here's some, oh my goodness, that's old. Some old Fancy Pants hearts. I really like those. Those are chipboard. I have 3 of those. Some more stickers. Almost done here, guys. Looks like some more Bow Bunny hearts. Some glitz paper layers with different crosswords and stuff that are definitely love themed. La La Love shaker stickers. There's some more of those. I probably bought that at a warehouse sale where they were $1. There's some more. There's the main squeeze. Let's see, some little mini envelopes. Some goodie bags, which looks like it's St. Valentine's, so I threw it in here, but these will actually go into a different place where I keep all of those types of things. Some more of those hearts. Some Valentine's Day themed mink, which I will actually put that with my mink stuff. Some ephemera that is from Amore, but it's definitely, again, love themed. Sorry, this is getting away from me now. I have this wood piece. I love these kind of things. I will probably alter that this year. Some wax seals. Some more of those punny doodlebug stickers. And some more ribbon that read Valentine's Day to me. So that is everything that's in my Valentine's Day bin. Sorry it took so long. Sorry I rushed through. It was kind of messy. But the point was to share everything that's in my stash and, you know, kind of walk you guys through how I use up some of this stuff for this holiday and how I will reorganize this to make sure it fits in this bin, because right now I cannot close this bin, and try to get it more neatly organized and easier to flip through, and I will share everything I do with you guys later. I just wanted to get this initial share through and maybe kickstart some inspiration. I know it did for me. I see some paper pads I want to get into. I have a couple of projects in mind, and I really, really appreciate you guys wanting to see this. I was a little apprehensive. There's my big word for the day. I was a little apprehensive about sharing it because I don't want it to come across as bragging. It's more holding myself accountable for trying to use it, organize it, and to get inspired. I do need to make some Valentine's Day stuff so that I can get this under control. So again, thanks for stopping by, you guys, and I will keep you posted. Have a good day. Bye.